Hey Sky fam, welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl Ariel Rose and we are about to do my October schedule. So today is September 14th and so you have to do your schedule by the 15th of every month. So I'm getting this in just in time. I'm going to try something different this month. I am now like 102 people away from the line target, so I made some progress, but from talking to y'all and talking to people in the company, I see that there aren't that many classes coming to Chicago right now. I think they maybe like sent a big load of y'all to Chicago, and now they're spreading y'all out across some other bases. I was on OBR. I don't know if I posted that yet or if I'm gonna post that. It was kind of boring probably, but I was on OBR, which if you don't know what OBR is, it's out of base reserve. Did I do that right? Y'all, one day. And so I was on out of base reserve in Detroit, and it was actually 4 of us that was on OBR, and I feel like that's a lot. Like, it was 4 of us on a deadhead. 2 of the girls was there for 5 days, and I was there, and another girl was there for 3 days, and so clearly they need staff out there. So I'm sure some upcoming classes, if you want Detroit, you might look out. So keep an eye out, read the letters that happen, and I'll try to keep y'all as up to date as I can, I guess. Back to my schedule for October. So as usual, I have a lot to do and not that many days to do it. The good thing is that this month I get 1 extra day off. So October has 31 days, so I have 12 days that I can take off, okay? So I had a 6-day bucket this month, and I don't know if I shared with y'all before, but I really don't like 6-day buckets. I feel like they always come against me somehow. I think, am I on a 6-day bucket right now? I'm on a 5 or 6-day bucket, and this week, this bucket has been a hot mess. So I personally do not like 6-day buckets, and I try to avoid them at all cost personally. And I did it to myself last month because I had to. I just had to get that big chunk off at the end of this month. So whatever. Again, I have another trip, you know, for October, and this trip that I'm taking at the end of the month seeps into October, so I have to get the beginning of October off in continuation of the Spain trip. So there's that. So a 3-minute explanation to get into this. I have some flexibility with like the later trip because it's not everything isn't set in stone yet, but like those first 4 days of the month I have to have off because I'm not gonna be in the country. So like there's that, and so like give myself a little bit of wiggle room, which is what I'm trying to do, so that if something travel wise happens, I have the ability to kind of like come in a day later than I was expecting, or if I want to stay an extra day, I stay an extra day. What I did differently this month though, I would love to have a composite line, right? That's what I would love to have, a composite line. Hold on. Okay, I think I figured it out. A composite line, we'll find out, is when you have some trips already placed on your schedule, and then some of your days are just reserved, and then a trip might get put on you, but you just have a better idea of what your schedule is going to look like when you have a composite line. So that's what I would like, because then when you have a composite line as well, you're able to drop and pick up things, like if you're a line holder. So for what I did, don't know if it'll work, we'll see. A captain told me to try this, and so I'm giving it a try. We'll see what happens. So the first 4 layers I'm going to put as those days I want off. Remember, when you're reserve, all you can bid for your schedule is your off days. So I bid for the days I really want off. And then for my 5th layer, I bid avoid reserve. Like, there's actually a button that's like avoid reserve, and I made that my layer 5. I am not going to open up my schedule. I'm going to get it in about, I think we usually get it on the 18th I think we usually get our schedule. So y'all, this must be a good itch. Anyways, I think we get our schedules on the 18th. So I will not open it. I will not open the email or open the portal to see what I actually got until I'm on camera, so we can do a live reaction, because some people were asking for a live reaction to my schedule. And y'all, it better be what I want it to be. Y'all, as long as I have those first beginning days off and I have consecutive days off throughout the month and I don't have a 6-day bucket, I'll be pretty happy. And so I am logging into PBS right now to see what I got awarded. And I'm not even gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, I'm back. So I don't even know what layer this is of mine. I would have to like really go back and look at my bids to really tell, because it says layer 3, but this was not my layer 3. But I'm not upset about it. So I got those days off in the beginning of the month that I absolutely needed, so that's a good thing. I got 2 consecutive days off that I wanted. I did want those days. Those were mandatories that I had put down, and they did give them to me. I was hoping for a composite, and I did not get a composite, so that didn't happen. But it's okay. And then I have, what is this, 5 days? I have 5 days off. I have a full week, like literally Monday through Friday off, which is fascinating to me. So, which I did not ask for. I did want at least 4 consecutive days off for a trip I'm gonna take later in the month of October. But that'll work. And yeah, and I slick wanted Halloween off, but that didn't happen. So, which is all good. Maybe I'll get a good trip and I'll have a fun overnight somewhere. So we'll see. Overall, all in all, I'm not upset about it. They also sent it like a day early, so that's nice. But yeah, I can work with this. Only downfall is I do have 1 6-day bucket, and that's what I was trying to avoid. But I have 1 6-day bucket, but the rest of them, at least I have enough days in between, because I have a 6-day bucket, and then at least I have 2 days off, 5-day bucket, and then 5 days off, which is really nice. So, not upset about it. Not upset. We're gonna try for a composite line next month, but let me see exactly how far away I am from a line. Right now, the line target in Chicago as of September 17th, 2021 is 478, and I'm 100 and, yo, people must be transferring in. People are transferring in, because ain't no way. Y'all, if you're based in Chicago and you haven't had your IOE, comment below so that I know if you're coming or not. So I can see if I can get a composite. If this is saying I got my layer 3, I had put avoid reserve as my layer 5, and so maybe next month I'll try putting avoid reserve at my layer 3 and see what happens.